our monthly palette change out here. So I will begin to say that I do have this Wet n Wild Wild Hearts palette, which will stay out. I'm going to put up Morph 35T Sweetest Tea. We're going to put this palette up. My lighting's off. My bad. Morph. It's the original Morph palette. I've only used this once in the whole month I had it out. I think it's because it's mostly like browns and stuff like that. So I'm going to leave this out to get more use out of. So I'm going to try to pick a couple less palettes than what I normally would pick. But I also got like a bunch of new palettes too in the mail and what I bought. So we have the NYX Ultimate Queen palette. I used this once, so I'm actually going to put this up. I do like it, and I have a video filmed with it. But I don't want all the neutrals right now in my life. If that makes any sense. Let's see here. We do have Jawbreaker from, shoot, get it open. Can't get it open. This will be a long video too, because I'm going to try to open up all the palettes. So then we have Jawbreaker here. Actually, I'll put this up because I want to grab a different palette from him. Say Colourpop. So we have the So Jaded. I'm going to put this one back up. I think a lot of these palettes are going to go up. This one will stay out. This is the Rock Candy from Colourpop. So I'm going to keep this one out. Sorry, my lighting sucks. I will figure that out. So that's the Rock Candy. We're going to keep that one out. Oh, forgot to put them to the side. We do have the Gone Matte palette from Colourpop here. I'm gonna put this one up too. So I have other palettes I want to use, so I can't keep everything out. These two palettes from Give Me Glow, Bad Witch Club, open, Sesame. I'm going to keep this one out. Oh. And then we have the Pastel Dreams. Also going to keep this one out. The Summer Vibe, so I think, I mean, I've only used it once, but I'm going to put this one up. My arm is blocking the light. I'm going to put this one up. See if I can turn, make it brighter. Does that help, I think? I don't know. I'm filming this at night because I'm impatient. Don't want to film it tomorrow. Oof, it'll be okay. Okay, so then we have Melt palette here. I'm actually gonna put this up. I like this, but I didn't reach for it this month. So I'm gonna put that up for another time. We have the Juvia's Wahala 2. I haven't even reached for this. I think it's because it's majority of this one is blues, and I wasn't feeling a whole bluey thing, so I'm gonna put it back up. And I'm gonna keep out the, come on, open. Shoot, see if I can get it open. Keep out the Alamar Spanglish palette. Say hello to me. I'm gonna keep out the Alamar Spanglish palette so I can get it used. I'm gonna make a video on it too. And we have our Sugar Pearl. This is a C3 capsule. I'm gonna put this up. I used it once. That's okay. I still used it. Yay, look at that dent. And then we have stuff piling up over here. So I do have this Colourpop, what's it called? She's a Rainbow palette. I'm going to keep this out because I want to use this as a whole. I didn't use it and take apart shadows from it. Look at that. We're slowly making it through our, making a dent. Stack them, some of them right here. We have the Rose Quartz from Huda Beauty. Open Sesame. Here, this is. I didn't use this a whole. I didn't touch this month, so I'm gonna put this up. 2 stacks of palettes to put up over here. Sweet cheese. Okay, then we have the Love palette. Try not to be all as moody on you guys, but it's probably not gonna happen. So here's the Love palette. It's okay, I promise. I'm gonna put this up because I do have another Natasha Denona palette I want to pull out. So then we have Colourpop. This is the Peach palette. I'm gonna keep this out because I want to use it as a whole instead of just breaking it up. I'm just putting everything in that on the back for now. So we have the Milani Gilded Flora. I do have a speech impediment, so I'm gonna say some things wrong. I apologize in advance. I'm gonna keep this out to use. My Walmart had it. And that was one heck of a palette to open. So we have the Juvia's Sweet Pinks palette. I'm gonna put this palette up. We have the Moonspell Volume 2 from Lunar Beauty. Why does nothing want to open? Maybe everything is like Kiara proof here. So I'm going to keep this out because I am enjoying using this at the moment. So we're gonna put that back here. And we have Profusion Desert Sage palette. Definite keeping out. Okay, pull some more of these palettes out here. I have heckin' palettes in here. Okay. Wow, that's what's left, so hopefully I won't pull as many to use this month. So we have the Too Faced Butterfly palette, or Too Femme. I said butterflies because, well, it's got the butterflies on it. I'm going to, I think I'm gonna put this one up. We have Morph, what is it called? The Hot Perfume. I actually didn't reach for this palette, so I think I'm going to keep this one out. No, actually I'm going to put that one up. We have Colourpop Wannabe palette here. I will be keeping this one out. And we have the So Fly from Colourpop. I will also be keeping this one out. And I have the Glow Getter. I will be putting this one up. I did like using it for one time. I did use it, so yay. And then we have Colourpop Ticket to Dreamland. Oh, open. There we go. We have Ticket to Dreamland. It looks like I used it, but I did not use it. It came a little damaged. But I'm going to keep this out to use. The struggle is real in opening things. And we have Colourpop On a Whimsy. Okay, open that the same way then. On a Whimsy. We're going to keep this out to use. I actually got these ones on sale. It's usually how I get a lot of my palettes. I just wait for them to go on sale. And Mercari is a good place to shop too. I like Mercari. So we have the Anastasia Riviera palette. I did not reach for this. I'm sad. Because I really do like this palette. But I'm going to put it up though. We have our Makeup Revolution Soap X Extra Spice palette. I'm going to keep this one out. As you can see, I have not touched it, and I would like to use this. Then we have our KBD. This is her 10th anniversary palette. I did not touch this. I'm going to keep this out because I do want to use this. We have our Cookies and Dreams. I was calling it Cookies and Cream. What is Cookie and Dreams? I'm going to put this one up. We have the Butte Bean Time Shroud It's Freaking Fats palette. I did not reach for that this time, so I'm going to put that up. We have Colourpop. I have a lot of Colourpop out, apparently. All Amethyst. I'm going to put this one up. And So Very Lovely, also from Colourpop. We're going to put this one up. And LA Girl, Festy Bestie. I think I'm going to keep this one out. So yeah. So these are all the palettes I'm keeping out. So let's go pick out some palettes. Alright, tribe. We are here to my palette drawers. As you can see, we're in a whole new location. If you hear my heat in the background, it is pretty cold. And there's my cat, Pharma, making her second introduction. So let's go ahead and pick out a couple palettes to put in for this month's palette rotation. Let's see what's all in here. What is this one? Oh, it's Charlotte Tilbury. I kind of have in mind what I want to pull out, but then I don't know what I want to pull out. Ooh. I want to pull that one out. Let's see. What's this one? GBS. Dose. What? I'm going to pull out this one. GBS Dose. Probably saying that all wrong. Okay, Naked. Dispute. We have the BFF. Come on, kitty key. Let's see, what is this one? Our Mermaid. You can actually still get this Tarte palette. This Tarte Mermaid palette, by the way. You can still purchase. I had it upside down. That's probably why it was hard to open. So Tarte. I'm going to pull this out for the shimmers. So it's all from that drawer. Let's get this down here. I do want to pull out this Violet Floss. It is calling my name. It is the Pro hashtag Violet Floss hashtag palette. We're going to pull this out. This is calling my name. I keep staring at it. I said my name, even though I have one name. But it's calling all. Whatever names I think I have. Let's see what's in here. Do you want to pull out a Morph Palette? No, I don't want to pull out more. I need to open this drawer a little bit more to get things out. Oh yeah, I guess this is still more. We have the Jaclyn Hill 2 Volume 2. Let's pull out the Volume 2 palette from Jaclyn Hill. Trying to see if there's anything else in here. Pull out a Glam Light palette. You know what? Let's pull out this Glam Light Ice Cream palette. Okay, so let's put these here. What's in this drawer? I'm going to pull out this Melt Vita palette. Why can't I ever get anything open? I've never been able to get a hold of the other palette. Maybe. Ooh, we have the Radioactive palette. Oh, we do have this Kaleidos Flower Punk. Man, there's so many good choices in here. So hard to choose. But I don't want to like over choose. If that makes any sense. We have the Retro Paradise. We have our SpongeBob. This is so hard to open up when you only got one hand. Ah, dang it. Alright, I'm not going to choose that palette. But I think I might do the Celestial Storm from Dominique Cosmetics. Yes, let's choose this because I compare that with another palette. Jeffree Star. I feel like a lot of people are like, fuck you. And I'm just over here chilling, using the pretty palettes. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull out Thirsty. I think what I'm going to pull out is, do we want to use this one? It's my cat's toy. They're spoiled babies. I don't want that one. What about this one? The other thing about pulling this out is it catches the cat's hair like nuts. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to pull out this one. I don't remember what it's called. Bloodlust. We're going to pull out Bloodlust from Jeffree Star. It's my Jeffree Star personal drawer. So I just put all his palettes. And it took me forever to collect all his palettes. My husband helped me buy a couple of them. Yay. What a sweet man. Alright, what do we want to use from... Oh, I wanted to bring out the Surge palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics to use. I still want to buy her Dollhouse palette too. And then I also want to pull out one of my big ABH palettes. I think this one. I don't know. Do you see that feel? I think I'm going to pull... I haven't used this palette in a minute. That one or this one. With the butterflies. Neither one of these palettes are being pulled. That is not in... Get on there. Ooh, let's see. What's this one look like on the inside? Nope, not feeling that one either. Crap. This poor drawer's gonna be so out of whack right now. Ooh, this one. We're gonna pull this ABH palette. It is a volume 5. Ooh, you know what? Pulling out more palettes when I told myself I was going to pull, but that's okay. We're going to pull out the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde. Yeah. Okay. That's an empty spot for palettes. So happy. Okay. Oh, my legs are falling asleep from sitting like this. A lot of these are my Colourpop palettes. Here are some random palettes back here. There's this Visor one I have. I thought about using this for my singles video. How do you get this out? Ooh, look at that. They do come out pretty well. I don't want to pull this out. Thought about it, but I don't want to. Blue. Nubian Royal. Pretty purple. I do have a lot of purple pink palettes. Apparently I am attached to purple and pink palettes. You should check out our Lime Crime. Oh, come on. Ooh. I'm gonna pull this one out. This is Lime Crime Prelude Chroma. Pull that one out. Oh my goodness. The last drawer. I try to pull a little bit of something from every drawer, you know what I mean? That way I feel like I'm getting used here. But trying to do so in a way that I don't overwhelm myself. More Colourpop runs rampant. Oh, I'm going to pull out the Natasha Denona Circo Loco palette. Maybe. No, I don't want to pull that Natasha Denona palette out. Let's see. Ooh, we do have the bronze. We have the Zindo. Open, please. Nope, I think we're gonna go with the bronze palette. We're pulling the bronze. See if I can get these back in here on one hand. Oh, almost. Beautiful. Ooh. I wanna pull a Beauty Bay palette. Oh, Age of Opulence. We're going to pull that from Beauty Bay. Okay, I think that is it for this drawer. What about this Ace Butte one? But I've already got a lot of them out. Yeah. Alright, so I'll meet you back when I put them in. Alright, so this is what our monthly eyeshadow palettes look like. I have two. These two are like weird shaped and bulky, so they don't fit in here at all. But yeah. That's my Palette Shop My Stash, basically. Oh, that's what we're going to start. Palette Shop My Stash monthly. Let me know. Do you like this series? Do you not like this series? You're only going to see it once a month, but I'm going to start calling it Palette Shop My Stash monthly. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.